I have been testing these tablet stands for the last 3 weeks to determine which one I think is better. I'm going to share with you the pros, the cons. Yes, this one also holds a tablet, even though it looks like it just holds a phone. We'll get into that in a little later, but I'm going to answer all your questions about these. You can't really go wrong with any of these. I mean, we're going to be using all these, continue to use all of these throughout our house, but we'll be using them for different things, and I'll get into that use case in a second. So, a lot of people want to know what these are made of. This one is made out of aluminum. So, they're all made by this brand, Lisen. So, you'll see here, this one is, I don't know what this is made of. It doesn't see, it's almost like plastic. And I would say this one is plastic too. So just to note that right over here. So let's go take a closer look here. So we'll go with this one first, right over here. So this one right over here, it's gonna come like this. So as soon as you get it, all you gotta do is put this on just like that. It does come with a screw. So if you want to screw it in, it comes with the wrench as well. You could do that. I prefer to leave it like this. So this does rotate 360 right over here. So you'll see here my phone right over here. You put your phone on there and you just grab it just like that. And it's going to go around and around. And you'll see that. So super easy. You could also go this way with it as well and kind of go like that. You'll see it's definitely sturdy. You could bring it back too. So if you wanted to have it back just like that, you could easily do that. So it could go up, down, and all around if you want to. It is easy to travel with if you want to take this down. We do have kind of things over here, so it's not going to mess or scratch with a surface or anything like that. And yes, this does hold a tablet as well. So you'll see in a second. So we're just going to put that back on just like that. And you'll see right over here, you can put a tablet on here. I would say for the tablet, you're going to want to do it kind of horizontal. It can do it vertical. It's just kind of a little top heavy. So I prefer to do that vertically. So you don't have to worry about that at all. And you could just do it that way. Next one, we're going to go with this one right here. This is going to be again, these are all lessons. So these are going to be, this is a tablet stand right over here. So this right over here comes out of the box just like this. You don't need to do anything. You don't have to put anything together. Really nice right out the box. This weighs less than 1 pound. I think it's about 15 ounces. So that is a nice part about that. If you open this like this, it is a little stiff when you open it up. It does come with an Allen key right over here, and you could just loosen right over here if you want to loosen them up or even tighten them up. Really nice. You could get up to about a 15-inch tablet on this. Again, it does fold down just like that. And then if we're going to bring this up, you could see you could get your tablet. So to get this going, you got to pop that open just like that. And your tablet goes on here, nice and sturdy, easy to do. You can move it up, down. You could also go vertical with this one right over here as well. Get it flat if you wanted to. So if you wanted it to be more flat, just like this, you could easily do that. I could see almost like drawing on this as well if you kind of had an Apple Pencil and didn't want to do it on a flat surface. This also does the phone as well. So you'll see the phone can go vertically on this, as you can see right over here, and it could also go this way as well. Either way works. This does bend up and down, so you can see it could go flat just like that. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it's just kind of a use case right over there. So before you do close this one right over here, you're going to want to close these flaps right like that and just push this down just like that. And it's flat, easy to put in a backpack and take on the go with you. The next one over here is from Listen as well. So this one right over here, the cool part about this is it can rotate. So if you look at it, this is what it looks like right over here. So you can see here, you get a tablet going just like this. Put the tablet like this. Hold horizontal. You could also go vertical on this. I like to do kind of horizontal. And if you're at an office or something, you could easily spin these around. If you have customers and you're kind of asking for them to sign for something, you could be like, all right, hey, can you sign for this right over here? Or can you put in your PIN or do whatever you need to do with stuff like that? So you could easily do that, which is really, really nice. This one also folds down as well. So you could easily take this with you. This one's even lighter than this one. So that is nice. So let's get into it. If you are looking for, I would say, for the tablet, these two are the main winners for sure. This one can hold the tablet for sure, but I would say this is more for a phone. Again, this works for a tablet. I would say this is probably best for like Nintendo Switch and your phone. This one right here is, I think the best use for this is kind of like business. Like if you are going to a trade show or something like this, just because this rotates around. If you're looking for something to rotate around, this is going to be the one for you. This one right over here, the main difference between these two right over here, as you can see here, this one is much taller. If you look at the arms right over here, you look at this arm, how big that arm is compared to this arm. So if you're looking for something to go more taller, that's going to be the one right over here for you to the right over here. You could just see right over here, comparison wise, that this is much, much taller. You see here, the tablet over here. Let me pop these down for you. So the tablet right over here, you can see much higher versus this is much lower. Again, this could be good for recipes too if you cook a lot and want to do stuff like that. And these just fold flat like that. Again, you can't go wrong with any of these. I would say in closing, if you're looking for a phone, this is the one for you. Like hands down, I know it is mainly a phone one, but a lot of people use it for a tablet as well. This one also rotates. So if you're looking for something that rotates for the phone, this is it. If you're looking for something that rotates for the tablet, that's going to be this one right over here. If you are looking for something that can go a lot taller, it has a longer arm, this is going to be the one for you. This is probably great for the kitchen or recipes and stuff like this because you could look down on it and kind of adjust it as you need. I would say these two travel better than this one right over here because these just lay flat. Again, you cannot go wrong with any of these. They all work really, really well. I like all of these for different reasons. I'll be using probably the one that rotates the most because a lot of times I do business stuff and we're always passing tablets around. So to be able to move this around is great. This one's probably going to stay in the kitchen for recipes and stuff like that. And this one will stay down in my office because there are definitely times where I want my phone like this and I want to look at stuff. Or this could be really good too if you're doing filming or something like that. You have a little stand here. You don't need a big selfie stick. So lots of different use cases for all these three. Cannot go wrong with either one of them. I hope you found this video helpful and you get the best stand for you. These are all awesome. You can't go wrong with either one.